protecting and promoting investor interests, facilitating capital formation, and making markets safe and efficient. Those are the reasons why we work at the SEC. But the way we work isn't always the same. Section 508 of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973 is designed to ensure that staff and the public alike have the access they deserve.
I'm a wheelchair user, and my hands don't work. When I come into the office, I need a ramp to get in. But when I'm at my computer, I really only need two things. I need to be able to fit under my desk, and I need to be able to interact with my computer. 7, 8, mouse click.
The SEC is committed to Section 508, and it's everyone's responsibility to do their part. That means making sure that anything we create that's related to information and communication technology, such as digital content, software, hardware, electronic documents, web forms, videos, websites, all have to be accessible to everyone.
Just because someone doesn't look like they need something does not mean that they don't.
You may think it's a small handful of people, but I can pretty much guarantee you it's a lot more people than you think. My accessibility needs really are text-based. I need to have some type of magnification. If it's a printed material, then I have special magnifiers that I'm using. I look back now to when I was, say, a student, even in high school, and think about if this type of technology had existed then, what a huge difference it would have made.
I have a little bit of a sight problem, so I use 2 larger monitors, about 27 inches. It actually helps me focus, and it helps me, by the end of the day, not feel so tired.
I use the dictation software to replace all the functions that you would use a keyboard or a mouse for. The dictation software I use is the exact same stuff that you have on your iPhone or Android phone. I've been using that same dictation software for 14 years.
Making our work accessible isn't just the law, it's smart. Otherwise, we're just making our work harder.
You're really precluding people that have a lot to offer, that could really have a lot of input into your project that you're working on. This might be their area of expertise, and if they can't access the information, then you're ultimately missing out as well.
I'm doing the same work that everybody else is doing, but just with some additional software and tools to help me do it more effectively.
Following the guidelines in Section 508 ensures that we're all working smarter and empowering each other to do our best work every day.
This is the great equalizer for a lot of us. This technology is making it possible for people with disabilities to be in the workplace.
Section 508 is not something that we should fear. It's just something that should be a routine conversation that is not uncomfortable for people.
So I think we all have come across a series of older documents that somebody else produced, and we were really frustrated that one of the functions in that document didn't work. 508 compliance isn't just about people with disabilities and its impact. It affects all of us, and it helps us to produce the highest quality documents to help each of us do our work effectively.
And when we help people work effectively, together we can accomplish amazing things.